You are now listening to Chillin Island on No Waves Radio.
Big Gucci got out.
Gucci came outside of the big house.
Big Gucci got out.
What was he in jail for? A gun charge?
The song is about how you hope that he gets out. He got out.
What was he in jail for, though? Actually,
He was in jail for a variety of things, but the last time he got arrested, it was because he assaulted a fan in a club with a bottle.
And then he went to jail because he already had prior felonies.
He murdered two people, and then he made a whole bunch of rap songs about it. He buried them in shallow graves not far from his house. And they found them. And he somehow beat those charges, but he was still in trouble, and he had a lot of gun charges.
He was in trouble with the law.
You might call him a troublemaker.
Would you call him that, or you said you might? Do you call Gucci Mane a troublemaker?
Nah, I'm very happy he's out of jail. I think he's like a superhero. I think he's the best guy. I think it's cool that he killed people. I like everything he's ever done.
Damn.
Do you think anyone deserves to be in jail?
Yeah.
Who?
I think more than anything, people who are like annoying should be in jail so that they can't bother anybody.
Yeah.
I don't really care if you're a murderer or whatever. That's fine. But if you're like an asshole, go to jail so that you can. I don't have to hear from you.
Like, who's an asshole?
Like
off the top of your head.
One good example might be like Ezra Koenig.
Yeah. He's an asshole, but he's free right now.
He's calling me right now.
Yeah.
Hello?
let's just make up the second.
Okay, Dab's gonna go down and get you.
I'm here, guys.
But my penis is broken.
I'm here.
Dab, you gotta go get it.
Well, you guys talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. So that's what's up.
I generally don't endorse the idea of anyone being in jail. I hate jail. I think it's bad. I hate police. I think they're bad.
Yeah.
I like independent murderers more than I like the police.
Right.
The police are just a big gang of protected murderers.
Dig.
And they should all be in jail, probably. A lot of them do spend
violence by the individual.
A lot of time in jail. Yeah, I respect that more.
It's less.
If you independently make a decision to go kill somebody, you commit to that. You do it, however, to the best of your ability.
You didn't just go to John Jay and then just
exactly.
they give you your license to kill people.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill this asshole because he fucking, he's wearing his crazy pants, whatever. Oh, Ezra Koenig just walked into the living room.
What the hell?
Rapper Ezra Koenig in the Fleischen.
What the fuck, man?
What's up?
What's up, dude?
I can't believe you guys do this from home now. It's amazing.
Yeah, we could do
from our home.
In the modern age, you could do anything.
Not
from
just
anywhere.
any home. Our home.
We're talking about Gucci Mane because he's out of jail, and it was very good.
Allegedly.
I heard about that.
We just played a bunch of Gucci Mane songs, including one about how all of McConaughey's friends can't wait for Gucci to get out, which is probably not true, but probably a lot of them can't.
A large amount of them.
Yeah. Which friends of McConaughey?
The majority.
He just said my N-words are trapping hard, making moves in the South, and they can't wait till Big Gucci gets out.
But in this modern day and age, a lot of people use the N-word to refer to any of their friends, regardless of race.
So maybe he was talking about us.
He could have been.
Yeah.
He almost definitely wasn't.
Yeah, we are.
Let's ask him.
It's on record that me and Ezra are McConaughey's only friends.
True. That's right.
Damn, that's what's up.
Or that, me.
You know, certainly when Gucci Mane was in prison, he followed me on Twitter.
That's
For real?
what's up.
Yeah, but then it's like sometimes someone follows you on Twitter and you're like, wow, and then you look and they follow 10,000 people.
It's one of those.
Yeah, but I'm wondering was it somebody at his manager's office or something?
Yeah, probably. That's the decision that someone made on his behalf, regardless of, he probably didn't do it.
Was it Waka Flocka's mom?
Nah, because I think
they don't work together
anymore.
Yeah, they had a falling
Though
out.
they're on good terms again.
Right, they made up. But
that was a tough time in hip hop when Waka and Gucci
Hip-hop
were fighting.
is crazy.
Hip hop's a crazy world. Speaking of, no, just Trying to do a bad segue to talk about the guy.
Troy Ave.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you know,
I was trying to make really bad segues to get to Troy Ave.
So there was a shooting at Irving Plaza.
Oh,
And it was at a T.I. show.
Okay.
Other people performing that night were Troy Ave, Uncle Murder, Mano, whoever else was performing, and the details are still unclear, but Troy Ave was seen on surveillance video shooting a gun,
shooting people
wildly into a crowd of innocent people. He hit a friend of a friend with a bullet. And
was that the woman?
I already know about this, man.
My friend Pete Baker, this kid who he grew up with in the Bronx, got shot that night. He was just watching a rap show.
The former That's Racist manager, Leroy Benrose, was on the scene.
He was there.
He's seen in the first video.
You can see him, cowering in the corner. And there's nothing wrong with cowering in the corner when people are shooting guns. But
well, you know what my thing is.
That's what you see him doing on the video. I'm not making fun of him.
But you know what my thing is like, if the man came in and he was shooting the gun, like I would have dropped to the floor, or like that dude in the shit,
down.
like I would have grabbed my girl and dropped her to the floor
but
they're just standing up.
No, I believe
it's like holding her head.
I feel this is one of those things though where if you haven't been in that particular situation, it's mad easy to talk about how you'd react. Because I remember before the first time I was ever in a car crash, I was like, I thought I'd behave a certain way, and I just froze up.
Somersault out of the car.
Exactly. I would punch the driver and then take control of the whip. Yeah. But then I remember when this car was spinning and about to like hit me in my mom's car, I just like froze up and was like, I'm dead.
Well, you know what's crazy? Like the last time I had a gun pointed at me, this guy stopped his car and lowered the window with the gun, like in the movies, and the gun was pointing out, and I was like, fuck. And I did the right thing and hid under the car. But then this kid I was with just started running along the parked car screaming because he thought it was funny.
He was laughing?
Yeah,
he was
screaming and running on the parked cars. And I was like, no, he's going to shoot you if you do that.
But it's fun. It is funny.
But it is funny.
Is there a first half
Nobody
of that story?
did anything funny.
Is there a first half of the story with the window gunman?
No, that's it. They just pull a gun
kind of
out.
pull out.
There were a lot of
drugs or something.
Wait, so a lot of Troy Ave's in jail right now.
He's in jail because
he's in jail now and forever, baby.
He's probably
like
never
cats.
going to get out.
Well,
like cats, baby.
That's speculation. He has counsel, and there is no
He has Camel Blues. He has 6 packs of Camel Blues.
No video proof of him actually hitting anyone with a bullet yet. There is also only one gun was fired that night. They've established that, and the gun probably belonged to someone else. The theory is that someone shot Troy's bodyguard. Rest in peace to Banga BSB. And I'm guessing that then there was a scuffle, and somehow Troy got the gun and tried to exact revenge. And
and according to the law, if it's not your gun, you can't be held responsible for what happens with it.
No, that is not true.
I can't even make jokes about this shit now. But, I feel bad. People are dead.
I think so. The theory that I'm reading a lot of places is that during that struggle, Troy got shot in the leg.
So he may not have shot himself in the leg?
He probably
did.
I don't know.
He might have just been shooting in self-defense.
Yes, but
that's
I don't know if you could call it self-defense when you've disarmed the guy.
Right.
No.
But
I'm
it's
not
definitely
a lawyer
fair.
either.
But if that's what happened, no, except for the part where he shot him.
But in a crowded place, you hear.
But in principle,
you don't know how many guns there are.
To me, just for in principle, if someone shoots the gun and then you take it away from you, you're allowed to shoot them. But there was a lot of other people around, so that's more complicated.
Yeah.
I'm speaking morally. I'm not talking about the law.
Well, they also found 3 guns in his car. And
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I mean, he's probably in trouble. But
he's getting charged with something.
I would imagine so. The charges right now stand as menacing, attempted murder, and possession of a
What's menacing?
firearm.
What's menacing?
Menacing is a charge?
Yeah. When you put a gun in someone's face and you're like, I'm going to kill you,
Right.
you're menacing.
That's not attempted. In my head, I would think that would be called attempted assault.
If
but
you
it's called
pull the
menacing.
trigger, it's attempted murder.
Okay.
If you don't pull the trigger, you
menacing.
didn't technically try to kill anyone.
So then I'm going to say that if somebody menaces you, morally, you're allowed to shoot them in the head.
What if I was if afterwards Ezra was outside and I was pushing him and being like, I'm gonna kill you? Is that menacing?
Well, you already put your hands on me, so
That could actually be
assault.
That's assault.
That is assault.
There could be a terrorist.
No,
that is
but what if
assault.
I was waving my fist at Ezra? Like, you see this fist? This is going to be in your brain.
That's menacing.
That is menacing?
in your brain. That's not none of that is menacing. And it
I
might
mean, like,
be-
by the
and
definition
actually-
of the law.
actually,
You
Wait, but-
gotta have a different. You gotta have a different law.
Even
for
what
a
you're
gun
saying
in
right
your
now
face
is
or waving a
technically
fist.
conspiracy to menace.
Yeah,
No, but what they use.
Our rap group.
Yeah,
Conspiracy to
bitch.
Menace.
I hope there's no cops listening.
yeah. You're fucking Dennis the Menace now, you bitch.
What they use
I'm paying Dennis
a lot these days is they use making terroristic threats, and what you just said would
I mean,
be
that's me, baby.
that
Oh,
would be
'cause they
making
want that.
terroristic threats. If you
Right.
say this fist is gonna be in your brain,
Yeah.
he can say you made a terroristic threat.
Those are all great rap group names.
Yeah.
All those weird charges.
Yeah,
yeah.
So we solved the case, guys.
you could say you have breathed the pressure. Don't
Uh-huh.
play my game. I'll test
Test
you.
you. Yeah.
Right.
I could.
You could
and
say
I will.
that.
I don't-
Anyway, up until yesterday, I owned a nightclub in New York City.
Your nightclub
wait,
closed.
So
what
much
happened?
happening this week.
What happened?
The club is closed now. Santos Party House. We had a decent run of 10 years.
And from what I understand, no, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What do you understand?
So from what I understand, it shut down because of neo-Nazis.
So, what? There was a show.
That's what I read on all the newspapers that
Right,
know what they're
Right.
talking
So
about.
There was a show at Bear, some club in Williamsburg, and that got canceled, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a bar called Black Bear Bar in Williamsburg. It's a shitty bar. I don't mind bad-mouthing it. I think it sucks dick.
It's a corny ass bar. I had to meet
corny
my friend from
bar
high
with a
school
fucking
there.
half pipe in the front.
Oh, sick.
Say no more.
Yeah.
Say no more.
So
That's
this
bad?
So this guy, I'm still unclear on what happened really. Obviously, I haven't had much involvement in Santos for the past few years because I'm sick of that place and I'm glad it's closed. And they stole all my money. And beyond that, so they hired this new guy, Chip, who is, I think, part owner of Black Bear Bar.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
give a shit.
Okay.
And I guess he booked this Oi Punk Fest that it was, it's like a skinhead.
Super quick
festival.
clarification. What is Oi? How does that differ from hardcore? What is Oi? Is it always Nazi music?
I'm not good at describing it.
It's
Nah,
definitely
I
like
mean,
it's like working class British punk.
Okay.
skinheads
sometimes-
don't have to be racist
Yeah,
either,
sharps.
especially in New York.
Sharps, yeah.
Skinheads against
And,
racial
and it's
prejudice.
less about the sound of the music than the scene is what makes it Oi?
It's about the sound of music. They
Okay.
just play
They
the
all-
sound
they all
of
get
music.
There's
together
definitely
and
Nazis
play
Yeah,
the
the
song.
with that
Nazis.
shit.
Exactly.
I think
But
it's just
the-
like kind of punk rock where you go, oi, oi. It's really big in Boston.
Okay. It
The-
sounds really good.
It's really Boston.
Nazis, Boston. I love it.
I like Oi. But I like, whatever. The important thing
Yeah.
is
So
that
the rapper
it
Oi
doesn't
Av.
mean...
Wait, so,
Oi,
so,
Av, eh.
It doesn't mean if you're a Nazi if you're a skinhead, but this was some Nazi.
so
shit,
they,
to
so they
be
booked
clear.
a Nazi. They booked Nazi oi bands.
At Bear
Yeah,
Bar.
They,
whatever.
at Black Bear Bar.
It was a Nazi event.
So day one of the.
Like how like blatantly Nazi was it?
I don't know because I wasn't there, but day
Gotcha,
one
gotcha.
of the festival took place at the Black Bear Bar, which, to my understanding, is part owned by this guy Chip, who was doing booking at Santos, and
Is Chip a Nazi?
He's an Indonesian man. I don't know him, and I don't know what his leanings are.
There are Indonesian skinheads.
Sure. And
Damn, yeah? And a half pipe.
So,
this is crazy.
So they canceled day 2 of it and issued an apology saying like we were unaware of what kind of event this was, whatever, and then booked it at Santos the next day. So as far as
tried
like
to slide into Santos.
That's
I
so
tried,
crazy.
so I was made aware of this by these like this thing called NYC Antifa, anti-fascist on Twitter. And they were like, fuck you, Despot, you own this club that's doing this neo-Nazi thing. That's how I found out about it. I got in contact with all the owners, and I was like, how the fuck are you guys having a fucking neo-Nazi show as our last show ever?
I bet that's verbatim.
What the fuck are you doing? And then I got a response. I got a few responses that were all just like, I don't really know. I don't know. That's crazy. I don't know. And I was like, how about we don't do it? And no response. And the show happened. And I'm still being attacked on Twitter by like the same 2 or 3 people who are like, you fucking Nazi, and they could all suck a dick. And if any of them want to fight, we can schedule a time and place to fight.
Hell yeah.
I will put my fist in your brain, as Dad said before.
I'll be there too. I'll take photos.
And I'm into like violence and killing people. So if you guys want to die, let's meet up and I'll kill you.
And
in
then-
the name of Judaism.
So the show
That's another
happened.
funny thing. I'm
The show
sorry, go
happened?
on.
Huh?
So the show actually
So the
happened.
show happened.
Those emails were ignored.
Apparently there was like a light protest, but obviously these kids didn't do anything.
And then just like, but also, just like some straight up like Aryan Brotherhood, like swastika on the face dudes
Nah,
are rolling to
I don't
like,
think it was that.
downtown Manhattan to go to Santos for a concert?
The amazing part, the amazing thing that no one has mentioned in the press, there was a fucking Vogue ball happening at Santos at the same time.
At the same time? Hell yeah.
Which one was on what floor?
Yeah, what was
I
downstairs?
think it was on the top floor, and the festival was downstairs. So this is
mad
like
funny.
predominantly
Drag
black,
up, Nazis down.
predominantly black gay people dancing, and then you got these skinheads downstairs, or
Nazi skinheads.
Nazi skinheads, right? So I don't know. They were definitely like racist because they had like "Defend Europe" T-shirts and shit.
Right.
I saw some pictures.
God.
I saw pictures
A lot of fiscal wildness.
A bumper
Well,
sticker.
it was a R8. Apparently, this is like a known to people who know this shit that like that fucking rock against communism is more or less a euphemism they chose to be like, where this is our secret Nazi party.
Right. Preserve the white race is what that means.
Yeah,
Defend the white race against interlopers.
yeah.
But how are those guys? Why do they want to come to New York for a concert?
I mean,
How many Nazis?
Because
are
they're
there
taking a
actually-
stand.
They
probably.
love music, dog.
Right,
They're like,
they're
we're
getting
not
heart of the
scared.
matter.
New York, yeah.
Well, there's still some there's some neo Nazis in
I
Greenpoint,
mean,
right?
if-
You told me a story once.
Yeah.
Queens has some like.
The thing about
racist
Nazis
white
in New
people.
York
The most
is they
diverse
have
borough
like.
in the world. I guess that counts as
Exactly.
the most diverse borough in the
Oh,
world.
exactly.
But if you're a Nazi in New York, you have like 4 Jewish friends, 2 black friends
Yeah.
at least.
Puerto
And they're
Rican
just, like,
Nazi friends.
mad Puerto Rican Nazi friends. Like, it's not really like.
Yeah, you're making
that
it
well
sound that
thought.
good, actually.
Yeah.
I gotta
They
go.
all just chill and smoke bogeys and just about like peace and love
yeah,
and
they
shit.
do
you know?
radio shows at their crib and shit.
The thing y'all don't understand about Nazis in New York is that they all about peace and love, bruh. And they get together all right.
I think it's funny that like maybe club culture in New York completely collapsed in a matter of 3 days, and it was over the past 3 days. Because like you're not gonna be able to have a rap show ever again.
Oh, wow.
Without
Yeah.
like extreme police presence.
Right.
This is the second shooting at a rap show in
Oh,
New York
shit,
City
true.
in the last 2 years. Maybe there was a shooting at the Fat Trail show at SOB's, and now you've got this like skinhead shit. And I would just like to say like,
You can't throw Nazi skinhead parties in New York anymore.
I mean, honestly, you should be able to, I guess, if that's what you want to fucking do. But I'd prefer.
and people should be able to go.
I would prefer
Yeah.
it doesn't happen at my club. But like, I don't have a club anymore.
And it
Well, the
sucks,
other
too,
funny
be-
thing about that you're too big a man to bring up is that like your fucking whole family was killed by fucking Nazis, and then
Wow,
these
yeah.
guys want to fucking
So my
yell at
mom,
you.
my mom's from
It's
Poland.
very quote unquote triggery.
Mom grew up in Poland. My mom's parents were in Poland during World War II. They went to work camps. They had a hard time. My grandfather lost all of his siblings, of which he had many. And also, my father's mother had a skinhead experience when she moved to New York. And it was very bad. And
Really?
So now you got the Nazis and the people that hate you for loving the Nazis on your ass.
right, but
Can't win.
also, I just want to say like the music journalism related to Santos.
Damn, you going in today?
Related
This is
to
lit.
The
Santos.
timing was so
This
bad.
is lit.
The
You're
timing is
going
horrible,
in.
and that's Santos' fault. But the fact that all these fucking websites are saying like Santos closes possibly because of neo-Nazi
one show
Like,
closes
are you
a venue?
fucking crazy? 10
not
years
how it
of a
works.
fucking club, millions of fucking dollars, and you think we're like, oh, this is embarrassing. Let's just let's fucking close the doors. The fucking lease expired. It's been exactly 10 years. Suck a dick.
Also,
every
like
fucking
seeing
music
why
website.
is seeing some shit on Twitter the same thing as like researching a subject and writing about it? Like,
Right.
Did
reading,
any of these people reach out to talk to you?
No.
That's insane. 'Cause you're like around.
I mean,
They all probably know your
People
email.
yo,
can
did-
I ask you
They all
two
probably got
questions?
your email and shit. That's
People
so
did
crazy.
reach out to Andrew, apparently, and I'm sure he will respond in time. But this is ultimately not very important. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? The club closed.
Did anyone say some shit like who else was a despot? Adolf Hitler. Did anyone
Nah,
say
I
that?
haven't-
That's pretty
haven't
good.
heard-
Damn.
Good night.
Not yet.
Hitler.
Anyone who's listening right now wants a nice, new, creative way to insult me on Twitter, that's one.
Call him Hitler.
Call
What
me
was it
Hitler.
really? Hitler? What'd you say?
That
Yo, what's up,
Hitler,
Ezra?
Hitler was a despot. A despot.
Oh,
I had another
damn, that's lit.
I had a Twitter poll about
Oh,
I had a Twitter poll about pets, but now I feel it's got to be which one of the Jewish guests on today's show would make the best lead singer of a neo-Nazi skinhead band. Can I make that today's Twitter poll?
probably
I
yeah.
think so, and I think it's definitely me.
I mean,
Well,
let's not cheat. Let's not
actually,
cheat.
man,
There's
that's a
What's
tough
going on? What is it?
Today's trolls. Who would be which one of the Jewish people on today's show would be the best lead singer of a neo-Nazi skinhead band?
Okay, but are we retweeting or not?
We're all retweeting.
Nah, see, if Ezra retweets
Oh, right,
that,
'cause
it's
he got
fucking
it.
over.
Nah,
well,
fuck it.
actually,
Let's just stick
I don't
with
know
the
if I
Chillin'
want to
Island
retweet
filter.
that.
I highly recommend nobody retweet it. We let it
No
linger.
retweet.
Yeah, let's
So
just
wait,
let it
so-
sit.
Well, maybe it would be. I'm trying to think. Which one of us looks the least Jewish?
Oh, let me be the impartial.
yeah.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, I don't
With
know.
European
You-
I think this.
Alexi.
You look like
Alexi.
Russian. You just look mostly Russian.
Though you don't look super Jewish either, Alex.
He could be Jewish.
You look more
He's
like
got red hair.
you look like a Russian fucking skinhead Nazi.
Actually, yeah, maybe I
Be a
look the
Russian
least.
skinhead.
I look the most Jewish. Yeah.
You don't look that Jewish though. You look kind of waspy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you could be a
I mean, no.
I mean,
I'm proud of my Jewish heritage. How dare you?
Why, thank you.
fuck that show.
Yeah, you kind of look like if you weren't Jewish
Do
at
I
all.
get to make cuts
Yo,
in my
you remember?
eyebrows?
Do you remember? You hear about that story a few years ago that, like after the collapse of the Soviet Union, 1 million Soviet Jews went to Israel,
Yeah.
but so many
I
Soviets.
I know about that.
You know about this. So so many Soviets were trying to get the hell out of the Soviet Union. Period. They were like, go to a country with nice weather. Like, I'll do that. Yeah, I'm Jewish. So then you get a lot of fake Jews made their
And
way to
they're
Israel.
Nazis.
And then a few years in,
Sick.
there were like these blonde hair, blue eyes Russian kids who weren't Jewish at all, and they started like a neo-Nazi gang in Israel.
That's so sick. All right.
Yeah,
People-
and
people
fast
were-
forward a bunch of years later, I booked them for this show and my club.
Exactly.
Because I thought it would be cool. And
Israeli neo-Nazi punk band.
fucking turns out it wasn't cool.
Whew, what a week, guys.
That must be so crazy to be in a fucking Nazi club in Israel. Holy shit.
Yeah, I would actually be terrified as a Nazi, and they all have machine guns and shit. They would just
Yeah, I
blow
saw
your
this
head off.
video
Yeah,
of this
seriously.
dude that made he made a movie about being
Me personally, as a Nazi, the Nazi that I am,
Well,
I would
you're-
be terrified.
Well, you're the leader of the
I
Nazis.
live with an Israeli commando, ex-commando, and another Israeli kid who came to New York first time out of Israel, and he landed in New York on 9/11, 2001.
And
my
they were
God.
Nazis?
They were not far from Nazis. They were assholes, and 2 of them were cokeheads out of the
Were they like tough guys? Or
Oh, the commando was mad sweet, but he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
a fucking beast. He taught Brazilian jiu-jitsu and did coke all the time. And fuck,
Damn,
he would light
hell
like
yeah.
30 candles to lead a path to his bedroom, and that's how he would fuck girls.
What
and I would
the
like come
fuck?
home and there'd be 30 candles to his
What the
bedroom, and
fuck?
he'd be coked up with his dick out, like coming out of the bathroom, like, Dad, can you call your guy again for more coke? And I was like, hell yeah, if I could do some of that
Holy
coke.
shit.
And I was like, dude, this is mad fucked up. Also, you got like candle wax all over the hallway and shit. But for hell yeah,
Holy
for free
shit.
coke and shit, I'll leave it at that.
Damn, I heard a lot of good stories this week, but that might be the best one.
The best one is when I got locked out. I told you this mad times. I got locked out. It was on the 2nd floor on Cook Street. This is 2006. So I'm standing outside the crib looking up at the fire escape like, well, I'm fucked. I see him coming down. He's eating out of a styrofoam container. And
Which
shit.
he does with the same motion as the way he does coke.
Exactly.
The viewers
he was
at home
shoveling. He was
can't
doing
see,
some
but,
Garfield shoveling lasagna shit. And I was like, Shy, hell yeah. Yo, I locked myself out. And he was like, oh, fuck, I don't have my keys either. So I'm like, fuck. And I'm like thinking about what to do. And he puts his food down on the ground and crosses the street. There's a building where he went to now, but now there at the time was a parking lot. He runs back like 30 yards. And I'm
Okay.
just like, what is he doing? He just starts running, and he jets, and he hits the front of the building and goes fucking completely vertical, climbs the side of the building and catches onto the fire escape, pulls himself up and comes down and lets me in.
Damn.
Yeah,
It was
so
so
ill. And then he ended up stealing my computer and all my shit when I moved out, which sucked. But he was a man
Oh,
for that.
shit. Do you have his number, though?
Shy, nah, I have the 9/11 kid. Anytime I bring my friends over and I go to the bathroom, I come out, he'd be cornering someone and talking about 9/11's conspiracy.
Damn.
And I was like, he's like, recycling's a conspiracy. Anything I
That's true.
told him to do, I was like, yo, the last thing about this fucking kid. So I went on, I remember it was the day after 420 in 2005 when I checked out the crib on Craigslist. He was saying all this like sort of like weird veiled racist stuff about McDonald's eaters. And I was like, there were some McDonald's
doubt.
eaters living here. And I was like, what do you mean, like black people or Puerto Ricans? And he was like, I think they were Puerto Rican. I was like, what? And they ate McDonald's all the time? And he's like, no, but they were like McDonald's eaters. And I was like, all right, I'll live here because it's very cheap. And obviously, I thot this guy would move out.
He was a racist.
He was a
piece of
racist
shit.
Israeli who came here in 9/11 and thought everything was a conspiracy. So What the fuck is the point? Right. So like I'm renting his room. So I figure that, he would leave, right? That's how it works. He ended up just moving into the living room for 6 months and continued living in the crib, bothering everybody about 9/11 conspiracies and shit. For like 6 months.
Just sleeping out in the open?
He would just be sleeping on the sofa. Occasionally he would do like ecstasy. He never did coke, and he made a point anytime me and the other dude were doing drugs other than ecstasy to kind of sit there and like tisk at us. While he lived there for free for 6 months on the sofa.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Israelis are my favorite people in the world, and my interactions with them have always been very fruitful.
What's the meat of his 9/11 conspiracy theories? What does he think happened?
Bush?
It was standard issue.
Bush knocked down the tower.
Bush, they knew.
But that's funny because other people try to. The classic one is that Israelis did 9/11.
Yeah,
and all the Israeli businessmen weren't in the building that morning, and and there were no Jewish people who died on 9/11. Can you be found to be untrue?
What can you say? What can you say about to people who think that? No amount of like evidence.
Right.
Like,
evidence. Oh, I see.
Yo, but you know what's sick about
9/11?
I don't remember.
We got a lot of days off from school. I'll say that.
Yeah,
and I was a dumb kid, and I was like, "Wow."
I wasn't even in school.
You wasn't even in a real school?
I was in between college and high school.
I was juniors, right in our junior year.
Alec was doing his gap year.
Yeah. I was backpacking in Israel.
Or is that where you were?
Shut the
You were training pilots?
Shut up.
Ezra, Alex.
I told you there's certain things I wouldn't talk about on the show today.
Oh, true.
Well, I know you. Did you ever do Birthright? Why not?
Did you ever train pilots in Israel, Ezra?
Did you ever get brainwashed in Israel? Why didn't you do Birthright?
Well, nobody ever really offered, but also I'm ideologically opposed to it, to free trips.
Look at fucking Bernie boy over here.
I'm ideological. Well, because the way that people always explained it to me was that the main objective was to get Jewish people to have sex with each other. And
is that real?
Yeah.
Sick.
It's all indoctrination and continuing.
Indoctrination is different from what you just said.
Aren't there only 12 or 13 million Jewish people in the world?
Yeah.
How insane is that? That's
there's not a lot.
That's very.
I know you know half of them probably. My understanding.
They rub you down and shit when you go on Birthright.
No, but apparently there's a lot of jokes about like soldiers being like, "Oh, you guys gonna fuck tonight?" Wink, wink.
Sick.
My understanding is that a lot of the money came from some conservative Jewish business people who were didn't like the idea that there's so much because Jewish people have one of the highest rates of intermarriage.
Because there's like 40 of them.
And you guys are essentially white in America now. After World War II, it's not so much like, oh, he's Jewish, keep him out of the house. Where's your horns?
Yeah, so I think
still not
you guys hide your horns incredibly well.
Greatest American success story. But yeah, I don't know. Nobody ever truly offered it, so it never really came up.
That's the real answer, is it?
No, but I mean, I think maybe when I was 14, I would have been like, "Oh, free trip," and then when I was older, I would have been more like, "What's this all about?"
Everyone I know in high school went was like, "I fucked an Israeli female soldier."
They all trained pilots.
Fucked other.
They
Israeli
were all
people
just training pilots the entire time, which is crazy because some of them didn't even know how to fly a plane. But that's what they make you do.
That Israeli kid. Last thing about the Israeli kid. There used to be Air Force commercials all the time. He would say so much racist shit. But the commercials, all these armed forces commercials always have like black people in them or Latino people because they want minorities to join the army because they're more likely to. And I remember every time there's one Air Force commercial where this black chick was standing outside of a huge plane, he'd be like, "Yeah, they'll let that high school dropout fly a $2 billion plane."
Oh, shit.
He would say that every time.
What a piece of shit.
I'd be like, "Dude,
crazy.
Stop. What are you still doing here? If I wasn't such a drug addict, I would have thrown you out of my house."
Yeah, damn.
Oh, man.
That must have really fucked up your high, dude.
Oh, man, we should probably play rap music, right?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on our show, Ezra, but you have to leave.
No.
He doesn't have to leave?
No.
Oh, my bad.
No.
You could stay.
I couldn't get here right at 4.
Why is that? You don't like me? Because I'm Indian?
Oh, fuck.
No. Because I've got stuff to do at my home.
Fair enough.
I had a friend over.
Sex.
Hey, yo.
Welcome back to Chillin Island.
The fuck?
When we come through. What's up, Nazi Despot?
Hey. Hey, yo! I. Remember that song?
Yes.
Damn, hell yeah.
What's up, guys?
It was a popular Nazi anthem.
Let's fucking ask Ezra about stuff.
What's your
He's
favorite?
He's a guest.
What's your
right?
favorite Nazi song to work out to?
What are some classic Nazi songs?
That shit Justin Bieber sang that time?
yeah.
He
I'm
got
a
in trouble for?
Sorry by Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
I love that song. Oh, you know what I was talking about the other day?
Oh wait,
there's a lawsuit.
what about the girls who Prussian blue?
Prussian
Oh,
Blue.
those. Yeah, but they're
Right.
not Nazis anymore.
The
Yeah,
girls.
they changed their mind.
They grew up in
Chillin Island, you're on the air.
Hey,
What's
Hey,
up?
what's up, buddy?
What's your name?
Jack.
Jack.
Jack,
Yeah.
are you a Nazi?
No, I'm Jewish, man.
That's what's up. Tell me more.
Uh,
Excuse me.
Jack, are you in a fucking coffee can?
What's up?
You inside
Hello?
of a fucking coffee can? Yo, what's up? What's your name? You sound better.
Hello? Right now.
Jack, shut up.
Jack, shut your fucking mouth.
Jack, shut up.
Jack, this new guy. What's
My
up?
man, what's your name? Where you from?
Oh, what's good, everybody?
What up?
What's up, buddy?
What's-
Talk to us.
What's your name?
My name is Ray.
Ray.
Hey, what's up, family?
Ray, do you
Damn.
have a question for us or Ezra Koenig?
Yeah, what the?
Yeah, I got a story to tell.
Okay.
Oh, that's what's up.
Drop
Let's hear
some
it.
knowledge.
So y'all know that track with Conan and Despot and Ezra.
Yeah, we're familiar
Yeah,
with that
yeah,
song.
I know that one.
Alright,
nah.
So for my birthday, like
Oh shit.
whenever it came out, I got really high and I just started crying when I listened to that song.
Oh shit.
Oh hell yeah.
Yo, whose part made you cry?
Huh?
Whose part?
What happened?
Who made you cry? Ezra, Despot, or McConaughey? Who made you
I
cry?
think Ezra going into Despot going into Ezra, that was very emotional.
Pause,
shit.
but yeah, hell
That's
yeah.
a powerful one.
How did it? Could you guys replay how that transition went?
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes.
Wait, my first, but on it.
Yeah, you do
Yeah.
his part and you do his
You're
part.
at the end. The sand.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
do that and then
I
he
shook
do the part.
circles, his
Yeah.
hand went to the ocean, put a handful of his sand. Damn.
yeah.
And then
I'm about to right these all wrong, but not until I
Yo,
get
Ray.
a few minutes.
Ray, start crying.
And that made you cry, Ray?
Ray, start crying on air.
Dead president. I can see how that can make you cry.
That made you cry, Ray?
Made me
Yeah.
That made you cry, Ray?
I started tearing up a little bit. I had to sit down.
Why? Why did it make you sad?
Were
do
you,
you think?
were you at your birthday
I don't know.
party?
Yo, I don't know. I was in Echo Park listening to it.
Damn.
Los
If
Angeles.
you were at your birthday party, you could cry if you want to. That's right.
Very good.
Yes.
Damn, bro. Hell yeah.
You the man, Ray.
Hey, thanks, Ray.
You the man, Ray.
Thank you for everything.
You got
Ray.
anything else, Ray? Because
Hello?
that was pretty good.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got a question.
All right.
Actually, I do got a question.
Okay.
Y'all know any good recipes?
Recipes? Good
Yeah.
recipes?
I got recipes.
Yeah.
Got a lot of recipes.
Nah, but you
I
could
don't know.
rest in peace, Ray.
All right, what about this for like a nice omelet, right?
I'm just hungry right now. So
All right,
I'm
well,
trying to
bust
think.
Okay,
what
check
what
it
type
out,
of
check it out.
cuisine?
I know.
I take the spaghetti, I buy the spaghetti, and I salt the water. Make
Mom's
sure that
spaghetti.
water is salty like
Salted
seawater.
like crazy.
Salty like seawater. Hold up.
Wendy's glass in my fridge, some almond milk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want me to teach you how to make something? out of
Real
that?
milk.
Oh, what's up with
peaches.
who's that, Jack?
Is that Jack still? Damn, hell yeah.
What's up, Jack? You sound a little better.
I don't know, I'm driving, man. I'm listening. This
Oh,
is
Hey,
yo,
yeah.
fuck Ray. Yo, Ray, you was a man, but Jack, what up?
Damn, Jack.
What
your
kind of
voice
car
is
you
so much
driving,
better.
Jack?
I'm at this
So
fucking
good.
red light just listening. You make me hungry, man. I want some fucking latkes with some fucking mustard on it.
Yeah,
already
walk
know.
us.
Wait,
Y'all got parsley?
Ray.
wait, Jack, where are you? Where are you driving?
I'm in St. Louis right now.
Woo!
St. Louis.
All right.
The Lou, or whatever they call it.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, St. Louis. They
Hey, y'all
eat
got-
they
y'all
eat
got
fried
ribs?
raviolis out there.
Is that
Right?
right, Jack?
You heard about that, Jack? Fried raviolis.
Is
out
that
in
a,
St.
is that a
Louis?
fact, Jack?
yeah,
might
you
say?
free the beast?
Well, what's up?
Jack,
Yo,
What about beef?
Don't they eat fried raviolis in St. Louis?
Oh, the drive-in movies? They're okay.
All right.
Yo,
all
Jack.
right.
All right, Jackie, you got to do a freestyle about raviolis.
Yeah, kick a little free about
Are you
Ravioli.
ready?
Oh, toasted ravioli.
Yup.
Yeah. You want me to?
Yeah, that stuff. I've only lived here for like 5 years. It's all right. They used to serve that shit. There's a couple good joints you can get it at, you know.
You want to beat or not?
Is there a big ravioli, little bite-sized ones?
They're like bite-sized. You get them in a little like. You ever have like poutine up in like Canada or some
You
shit?
ever had
Like a little tray.
I have had poutine.
You never eaten poutine?
Damn, I wish that shit was called poutine. That would be
Poutine.
sick.
It's called
poutine.
It's called poutine.
It's called poopy.
Poutine.
Yeah.
Poutine.
It's called
You ever had poutine?
It's called poutine.
It's a little French fry with the gravy on top of it.
Yes,
like,
yeah, man.
yeah.
We heard about that. We know the stuff. You don't know.
It's called poo-poo.
You talking about that poutine?
I love about that.
I love that
You gotta
shit.
pronounce it right, man. It's called poo-poo.
Yo, you get some of that. You get some toasted ravioli, and maybe like
Mix that all
maybe
up.
St. Louis athletes, and maybe you'd be straight. You know,
Mush that
maybe you
all
feel like
up.
shit
Mush
after,
that
but
all
it's all
up.
good.
What you use to mush that all up? Your
Dude,
hands.
duty.
Mush that all up with your hands. Shovel that into your
Use
mouth.
poo-poo.
In your mouth.
With the poo.
Ray, Jack, man, we love y'all. Peace, baby.
Thank you guys.
Thank you
peace
guys for
out.
calling. Stay up. Toast the ravioli, poutine.
Poutine.
Poo-time.
I think it's time.
Poo-poo.
After all talking about that nasty food, I think
It's
it's
poo
time
time.
for a little part of the show called. It's meant to be fair.
This is a part of the show where we talk about
Fitness.
Yeah!
Yo, Gucci Man was in jail for a long time. He had a big fat belly. He's known for his big fat belly. Now he got a chiseled six-pack.
Oh, he was working out in prison?
Yes. Shout out to Gucci Man.
He's
Shout out
lit
to
now.
Guwap. I'm very proud of you for that.
He's so big
You
now.
know what he did? He cut carbs out of his diet and obviously was not drinking because he couldn't unless he was
couldn't.
drinking Pruno or something.
There's nothing to do but work out all
And
the
now
time.
he's staying off the carbs and not drinking quite yet, although he hasn't promised that he's gonna stop drinking.
Yeah, I feel
Wow.
like I feel like if we stay talking about it, he's gonna feel good about himself and he won't start getting fat again.
Wap, I'm
think
very
you should-
proud of you, Wap, for your new six-pack.
Congratulations.
Wait, how
Yo,
do you
stay
cut, how
off
do you
that
cut
shit,
carbs
just
out
take-
in prison?
You just work
That's a
out
good
all the time,
question.
They
regardless.
give
Yeah,
you
but what-
give
but
you
what
a
it-
burger, throw that bun in somebody's head, eat the burger. That's
But,
it.
but what if
Yo,
what
Guwap,
if
just-
breakfast is French toast?
Oh.
You fucking throw it at someone's head.
Yeah. I'm sure you can get an egg in prison. Probably 2 eggs.
Eggs.
You probably get like 3 eggs if you want.
You can opt out. Just get a egg white omelet.
Egg white. Delicious.
Egg what?
Egg white.
Egg white.
Egg white.
Egg whoopie.
Egg white.
Yo,
You didn't get
Guwap,
it?
yo, we love you, dog.
We love you,
Stay
baby.
Stay off the alcohol. Just
What
do
else
shrooms,
though?
bro.
Now, all right. So this
Just do
is
shrooms,
this is
baby.
what
What else?
this
What's
is
poppin'?
what we're gonna do for us to be fit now.
Yeah.
We will individually go through what we have done for ourselves in the
damn.
past week. in
I
terms of
made
fitness.
quite a big change in my fitness routine. So I had a lot of fat, but I was also mad weak when I started working out. So what I would do
Fat
is I'd do
weak.
15 minutes of intense cardio and running. Then I would do all my weightlifting. Then I would run another 15 minutes at the end. Now I
Running
lost
is
enough
whack.
weight. I like it.
All right.
I like
I'm
getting
sorry.
mad.
You
I
ain't
like
fat?
getting mad high on.
Well,
it.
sorry for interrupting.
I wasn't fat, but I had a layer
You were
of fat.
you were skinny fat.
I had abdominal fat.
Because you always
yes.
been skinny.
Exactly.
You're skinny fat.
I'm
yeah.
sorry for interrupting.
So now I've been reading and I've been thinking like, yo, by the time I'm done running 15 minutes, like running, I don't jog and shit. I'm like mad tired and it's mad hard to like lift the weights and shit. And I'm like, they say those last few reps that are mad hard is where the real
Very
muscle growth
important.
is.
Very important.
Those are the ones I've been kind of like doing. My form's been getting bad and I've been kind of
It's
using
okay.
momentum on them.
It's okay. That's a cheat rep. It's okay, man.
I know it's cheap rep, but some of them I've been like pussing out on or like really momentum.
That's no good.
OD momentum.
But I don't.
Then you're gonna hurt
but,
yourself.
But what you're saying now, I feel like you're trying to say you're about to stop running in the
I'm gonna
beginning.
start running I'm gonna do 15 minutes cardio and not 30 minutes, and only after.
But you
the
know
working
what?
out.
That sounds all right. But to me, I always get way better results when I'm thoroughly warmed up. And
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
doesn't happen unless
15, 20 minutes of warm up.
But they say it works through your glycogen that you can use a little bit
You
in,
need
in
that
the
glycogen.
weight.
This is what
Why
I
don't you alternate days?
I'm willing to believe.
Why don't you
y'all.
do a running day
Yeah.
and then a lifting day?
He's right. You need to be more focused on, and you need to be more varied.
I don't have any off
You
days.
need arms and
And
shoulders.
you
day.
definitely
Then
can't.
You
I
need
do.
legs day.
You
Then
definitely
need-
can't skip legs day.
So I should be running more on my off
have
days.
a cardio
aka my-
day. Have a cardio day.
Cardio day is Sunday, but I always do some
So
lifting.
just that's when you run. You don't got to run.
But
every
I'm
fucking
still
day.
Yeah, I
saying
think-
you
I don't
got to
think
do
I'm fat,
cardio
too fat
beforehand.
Your
or
warm up
something.
should be more ballistic and static stretches and a little bit of jogging in place, jumping jacks.
But
type
we already
shit.
had the static stretch conversation where it is not good for the
Jumping
muscle.
jacks.
No,
is
it's
weird.
fine. You just don't do them for a long time at the beginning. But
Yeah,
Well, I
I
need
don't-
to learn those then.
I'm
'cause
on
I don't
the-
know,
yeah,
I don't
I'm
know
on-
the stretches.
I'm on the side of you shouldn't really do static stretching before doing.
what is
No, you
stag?
do- you do
stagnant?
quick.
Static
10 seconds.
stretching, like normal stretching, they say wears
Okay,
out the
maybe
muscle.
Side stretch, shit like that. That's good before you start.
Man, I've heard literally
Even
every
this
opinion
guy.
under the sun about stretching. It's good for you. It's
I
bad
don't
for
know,
you.
I've heard that.
before,
But
do
I
it
don't
before,
super
after.
buy it. But the static stretch.
ballistic stretches are way better during and before a workout. But static ones, you do a few. You do a
Okay.
little bit.
well, tell us about your
And
workout.
that's after you're warmed up.
what you've been
What's
doing
up
in
with
the,
your
in the
workout?
world of your workout.
What's up with
Never
the
do
workout?
static stretches before you did all your jumping jacks and all that shit. Once you got
True.
the
So I'm
blood
gonna replace
flowing.
running with jumping jacks. Then let me try that.
Jumping jacks are good.
and the spider and shit.
Fucking jump rope. Is
Yo,
the-
also
is the
I go to a
shit,
gym. You're at your crib. I can't be doing a lot of those stretches in public. It's just weird to do
Yeah,
the
I
spider
wouldn't
and shit.
do
I'm
it.
not gonna do that. Like
X jacks.
though.
are
So
good
why
too.
don't you do it here and then go over there?
true.
You could do it. Yeah, you
I
could
do
start
also
here.
live here. I forgot.
You could
Run,
start
run
here and then go
lunges.
down there.
Yeah, you got space to do all that right there.
Yeah, and I have the foam roller actually to try to get back into that.
Yeah, that's
I don't,
great.
It bores me.
But you gotta do it till it
Bores
hurts.
me.
When you're screaming and sweating, that's
Yeah.
when you're doing a good thing.
Yeah, I like to leave it all at the gym, quote unquote. But that's
Right.
life's not what you want it to be.
Leave
all
it
the
on
time.
the stage. That's what I do.
Yeah. Well, true that.
I
True
leave
that.
it all on the stage.
Ezra, I think I heard you talking about doing push-ups somewhere once.
Yeah, but I don't.
Yo, all right.
I haven't been working out lately. I don't feel good about it.
Would you say you're fucking up?
I'm definitely fucking up.
Sounds
I
like
feel
it.
like
What's going on? Too
I
busy? You drinking too much?
I haven't been eating right.
Mm.
When I come back to New York, I drink a lot because everyone want to get a drink.
Okay.
I eat a lot of Italian
All
food.
right.
Do you feel peer pressure into having a drink, or you enjoy the drinks?
Sometimes I enjoy it. Sometimes I'm like, why did I just drink these 2 drinks? And then I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. I need to get back in shape. I don't feel good about. I have been getting my steps in.
What
You
are
know,
steps? Walking
Really,
around?
well, steps are very hot right now. Everybody like to count their steps because it says it on your phone. So I try to get my 12,000 a day. I think if I wasn't doing that, I'd be in really bad shape.
Can you convert that to miles for me? Do you know?
I think
I'm a
tw-
mile.
I think
in miles.
you're supposed to get 5 or 6 miles of walking a day.
That's easy.
For real?
Well,
Yeah,
if
I
you're
feel like
weirdo.
I feel like only New Yorkers even get that much.
No, there's a lot of places where you're supposed to get 12,000 steps a day. If you have
Well,
a
in
lazy
LA,
day,
they go hiking and shit. They do that.
They go hiking.
Yeah, right.
Also, there's other parts
New
of the
York
country.
is awesome.
But also think about places where
Just saying.
You wake
That's how
up,
they get it done over there.
you wake up, you walk 10 steps to the kitchen, eat a bowl of French toast crunch, walk 10 steps to the car.
You eat the French toast
I
crunch?
know. I'm describing.
a real
I'm
thing?
describing a
that
type
shit
of person.
sucks. You like that one?
I don't eat that. I don't
You
eat
like
that.
cinnamon toast crunch?
No, I eat egg white omelet
Oh,
for
I'm just
breakfast.
getting really angry right now.
I don't
Yeah,
eat
what
carbs
the
for.
fuck?
I
I
don't
don't
eat
think
carbs
I've
for
ever
breakfast.
seen you as angry as you
I
are.
never eat carbs
But
for
you've been
breakfast.
thinking about French toast
What
crunch.
about waffle
Because
bread?
nobody will pull that one out of
But I'm
nowhere.
saying that's the type of person. They walk to the kitchen, eat the French toast crunch, walk to the car, drive 2 hours to work,
Yeah.
walk 10 steps to the
Right.
office, sit in a chair.
Drive to 7-Eleven to get a 25-cent
Yeah.
bag of
So
chips.
at the end of the day, that person might be putting up
25 cents. That
200
don't even exist anymore.
that person may be putting up
Tootsie Doodles, bitch.
200 steps. That's really bad.
200.
You got to walk.
I got no steps. Fuck that shit.
So you don't like French toast crunch?
There's a Vampire Weekend song called Step. And
That's
I'm
right.
on the remix.
They're on the remix.
True that.
Step.
That's what that song's secretly about.
Yeah.
No, but I can't do push. My wrist hurts. I can't do push-ups.
wrist.
You might say wrist.
I got a
wrist.
cyst in my wrist.
Oh, you
Yeah.
do?
Can you see
I
this
got a
little
cyst
bump?
on my wrist.
Yeah, a little bit.
I got a cyst
Little
in my
bit.
wrist.
You
You
can't
ever
have it
thought of
removed?
using
I
that?
hurt my fucking wrist.
You ever
with
thought
the
about
cyst
using
in
that?
my wrist?
I got a cyst on my wrist. I got a cyst on my wrist.
You got it. You got it.
I got a cyst on my
I'm
wrist.
not doing push.
I got a cyst on.
Oh no! I can't do push-ups. I can't do push-ups. I got a cyst in my wrist.
I got a cyst on my wrist.
I know. You know, for me to do push-ups, I need to.
I can't
get
do no
those-
push-ups. I
need
got
to get
cyst on
those.
my wrist.
I need to get those handles.
That was
to
good.
do.
The little turning ones?
I want to get jacked again because I got a beach vacation
I got
in
a
3
beach.
weeks.
You're like, I got a beach.
I got a beach vacation.
I got
a beach.
I got 3
I got a
weeks.
sis on my wrist.
I got a beach.
beach vacation.
I got a beach. I try to tell her.
You have a planned beach vacation?
Yeah, it just came up. So
Where you going?
What beach?
don't worry about it.
What?
Oh!
Illuminati!
Illuminati!
What beach?
I don't want people to know what
Little
beach I'm going to.
What beach?
Suffice it to say, it's known colloquially as Sex Beach.
I'm going to Chillin Island.
Let's
I'm
just
going to
say.
Sex Beach. I'm flying out to Chillin Island. JetBlue goes direct to Chillin Island now.
Sex
You know that?
Beach edition.
You can go direct
Chillin
JFK to
Island
Chillin
on
Island.
No Wave Radio.
2.5 hours.
Lex, what about you, Ringo?
What are you talking about?
Rings, what you doing with your workout?
What's up?
Oh,
While you eat fucking like 900.
This
I'm
guy's
sure-
eating blow
Man,
pops,
chocolate.
You ate one of the
Hershey
blow
kisses.
pops?
laugh it up, bitch. Laugh it up, you little fucking bitch.
Fucking.
This dude wearing a full leather racing outfit with McDonald's all over it when I was in
Oh,
high
shit.
school, walked onto
Oh,
the
shit.
train mad drunk and started saying all this racist, homophobic shit. So me and my boy Jizz just kept laughing, and he kept being like, laugh it up, the homophobic F word. Laugh it up. And he said that like 30 times. And inevitably
That's pretty
I was
funny.
like, I hope he gets off at a stop that isn't the
I
last
hope he
stop.
gets off from looking at us. is what he
I hope
said.
he remembers me and masturbates thinking about me later.
I know that guy. He just did a show out at Santa's Party House. He was really good.
Actually,
With the callback.
good friend of mine, I booked him personally, and I paid him out of my pocket. 'cause
He's like, is staff going to be?
He had a really high fee, and I was just like, you know what, man, whatever it takes. And I
He's
just
like,
paid
I
him.
really need another leather McDonald's racing outfit.
Yeah. I kissed him too. Yeah. I loved kissing him.
I wish all this stuff was true. It's mad funny.
Yo, but Lex, what did you do for your body?
Oh, I don't know. I stopped smoking bogeys,
Right.
which sucks because I fucking love bogeys.
Okay.
That's good. That's a huge step. You got to get your respiratory system in order
Dude, but
before
I
you can work
really
out.
fucking like bogeys.
They're
So
the best
much.
thing in the world.
Okay.
Say no more.
Get off the train.
Ezra, have you
Fuck.
ever smoked a cigarette? You have a beautiful voice.
Oh,
you
thank
ever
you.
Fuck with it?
I've smoked in my whole life. I smoked about 5 cigarettes.
Each one better than the last. Would you say?
I'm working up to a pack a day. I smoked in. I was like a tiny bit bad in middle school. So I smoked.
You were bad.
I was a little bit bad. So maybe
Bad egg.
5th, 6th
Bad.
grade. I had my best friend.
How many hamburger buns you throw at somebody's head in high school?
Oh, that's
Oh,
the worst
God.
thing I did.
I
in
threw
high
one at
You
Miss,
just went,
I threw one at Miss Lippman's head.
Did it hit her though?
Yeah, had mustard on it too.
Oh, yeah, that's
that.
really
Yo,
bad.
fuck you, Miss Lippman. I threw that couch on your car.
Now you know
Fucking idiot.
I never threw
everything today.
I never threw anything
Oh.
at a teacher,
Damn.
but then I was a teacher and kids threw stuff at me.
Damn. What did you yell at them? Stop it!
I was
Stop it!
I was kind of like, well, at first I tried to yell, and then I would just kind of like laugh about it. But there's actually like an interview when Vampire Weekend's first album came out. MTV went back and interviewed some of my students. They interviewed this kid Karan, and Karan gave this speech where he was like, "Man, when I saw this guy on MTV, I couldn't believe this was the man. We put gum on his seat. We threw stuff at him." And there's like a video of Karan talking. I like Karan though.
I like how calm he sounded.
Yeah, no, Karan was
Fuck,
very
you
chill.
fucked his ass
Shout out
up.
to Karan Jones.
You could have been.
Yo, if you ever threw a piece of bologna at someone's head, it's the most satisfying feeling.
I thought you were gonna
Wait,
say raise your hand.
just,
or some shit.
just a piece of bologna?
Yeah, it sticks to their head. Like,
Oh,
That's
it's
lit.
And if it got mustard on it,
You did that. Who'd you do that to? Miss Lippman?
nah,
Miss Lippman's son.
this girl.
Yo, I got a serious
infant
question. What happened to bologna? Do we not hear
I ate
about
a
bologna
lot
that
of
much?
bologna as a
Because
kid.
yeah, is it
Bologna.
because
I
we're
like
older?
this. I like
Is it because
this.
we're older that we don't hear about bologna as much, or did bologna fall off?
Now
fuck
you
That's
with
a great
bologna.
question. I feel like bologna was a big part of my childhood. I ate it a lot. I love the way it tastes. You don't hear about it anymore. Do people?
What's the
what happened with
fucking-
bologna?
Kids were always talking about it.
Nitrites and nitrates called
Nah, but it's
cancer or some
escaping
shit?
me right now. The name of the Italian meat that is in a muffaletta that's like bologna. It's like classy bologna.
I think I know
the
what you
fuck
mean.
is it called?
Yeah,
again?
yeah.
Mortadell?
Mortadell.
Yeah,
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 there
Yeah,
you go.
more of those good.
That's adult bologna.
But I don't think that
Yeah,
overtook
with the
bologna
pistachios.
in the
It
same
did when you fucking
demographics.
No, I mean if you're a kid, you're still eating bologna, but you're.
But you're eating
Okay,
fresh
that's my
mozzarella
question.
now.
Are kids today eating
yeah,
bologna?
they eat that shit.
I love
Really?
that shit.
Yeah, bologna.
I used to eat that shit. I eat it right now.
You're like 56 all of a sudden.
Yeah, bologna.
Yeah,
You know,
bologna's good.
ever since everyone found out I was a Nazi, I just do whatever I want.
Also,
I told them it was a bunch of bologna, but you know what? I love bologna.
Take the crust off first, though. I say.
What the fuck?
Take the crust off and throw him at the dean.
Ezra, do you think that the games are over? Answer the question. You think the games are over?
The games?
Yeah. Are the games over?
What games?
The answer is the games have just begun.
Oh.
What the fuck?
You must explain yourself.
That's a weird song.
September 25th, 2014, you tweeted, your is a word of peace. You are reduces conflict over your possessive. You are is simple, elegant, tasteful. You're going to love your life when you choose you are.
This one makes a lot more sense when you just read it.
When you just read it.
But but it's true. I always write you are because I've seen so many victims of the grammar police, aka the grammar Nazis.
Are you a member of that grammar Nazi force? Because I am. I hate that shit.
I'm a Nazi.
No, I can't. Honestly,
I'm a grandpa Nazi.
As a Jewish person and somebody's been, a New York City resident who's been victimized by, despots and Santa's Party House, I could never in good faith be a grammar Nazi. But you are. I always liked it. You know what?
Lighthearted.
And I never liked YR. That to me, that's
old
old people.
The whole reason I brought this up is because I'm a huge YR.
You're
guy.
a YR guy?
I have been for many years.
Really?
And I feel just as strong about YR as you do about you.
Well, maybe. I don't know, but here's another thing I like about it. You mean like
wire?
Was
yeah, like YR.
But also was a biblical city where
a lot of dicks got
where
waxed.
Abraham came from. Abraham came from a city in Canaan called So that means that all of the Jewish people, the Christians, and the Muslims, three groups are in so much conflict with each other. They all come deep down. Their faith all comes from one city. Not YR.
What the fuck you think about that?
Island.
Yeah.
What's up? What do you think of that, boy?
What do you think about Burr Russia?
Yo, I've been trying to call in for the last 30 minutes.
Well,
you here?
Rejected my call.
Yo, thank you for your persistence.
Thank
What's
you
up?
so much.
What up?
Perseverance.
I had so many jokes about baloney. I had jokes about
You
fitness.
still?
Let's go. It's never too late.
Let it loose.
All right, what's going on with
let it rip.
bologna? Tell us about bologna. People still eat it?
Yo, I had a bologna one time, right? And I was using it as frisbees after I had it in the freezer.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
We got another caller. Chilling on.
We got a few.
I need a closure on that story.
Right,
Who's this?
Hey, it's I'm Bella.
What's up?
Umbrella? That's not your name.
No, I have a question for Ezra.
Go ahead.
All right.
No.
Hello. Hey, how's it going?
No.
All right.
How's the album coming along, Ezra?
Oh, thank you,
Album.
thank you. It's really good.
I fuck with this.
I was
chick.
just telling these guys about it. Right now,
What?
I was just telling these guys about the album. The working title is Mitsubishi Macchiato.
Nice.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep
How do you feel about Flower Boys?
about Flower
I don't
Boys.
like Flower Boys.
Other caller doesn't like it.
I called. Why you guys hung up on me?
We did
No,
it.
you're on together.
You're back,
Why?
baby.
Because you guys had a babe
Our
on
guy
the
hung
phone
up
and
on
then
you.
you guys
He said
hang
my
up
bad.
on
Y'all
me.
Yo,
together.
finish telling that baloney story.
We did not hang up on you, baloney.
These guys like to do
All
two
right,
calls
yo,
at once.
Yo, I was doing mad push-ups with mad bologna on my fist.
Oh, hell yeah.
You just had the baloney balled up in your fist and you doing push-ups?
Yo, check this out. I wrote a letter to Gucci Mane.
Okay.
And I wrote a letter while he was in jail for a little while.
What you say to him? You gave him some ab tips?
Yo, I gave him so many tips on how to work out. Ask that girl how many Gucci Mane songs she knows.
How many Gucci Mane songs you know, Umbrella?
Hey.
I'm a fake fan. I only know like 4.
Let's
Hey,
hear
that's
'em.
okay. That's okay.
I mean, I can appreciate her honesty.
Yeah,
All right,
that's what
but-
I was gonna say.
But
I fuck with
wait
you
to
for
the
telling
guy.
the truth.
To the guy, how many Vampire Weekend songs do you know?
Damn.
Yeah, answer the question.
Vampire
All of them.
Weekend?
Yeah.
I never heard of it.
On some real shit, when I remember in the days of TRL, I went over there and threw mad eggs at the fucking big ass window when Vampire Weekend was there.
Yo, this dude is the
But
man.
I'm a fan. I
dog.
like vampires. People say I'm a vampire. I'm like 30 years old and I look like I'm 12. So like, you know.
Yo, what's your name, dog? Will you be my father?
Yo, Despot knows who I am, and he's the one. I'm always taking those funny ass pictures in the
Yeah,
late
I know
night.
who
He
you
knows
are.
who I am.
I know who you are.
What of it?
At Hurry Home. Follow him on Instagram.
I'm more pals with his older brother because I'm an OG, you know.
Yeah,
but
true.
I'm a youngin' out here.
You younger than me.
I'm younger than Despot, but I'm friends with his older brother.
Armandito.
Yeah,
I love you.
All right. You want to kick a
can you
freestyle?
guys tell,
Yeah, you want to kick a free?
Tell everybody to follow me on Instagram.
All right.
Yeah. Follow at Hurry Home. HURRYHOME.
Yo, Despot, I still got that print for you.
All right, let's get it.
What, you want to kick a free?
Tonight, man.
You want to kick a free?
Dito, kick a free.
I got a free right now.
Let's go.
I'm over here, man, smoking tree, trying to speak a free. I'm over here, man, drinking tea. Yo, please. I'm over here, and I'm in the closet. I got 2 joints in my mouth. That's what it is. I got
I'm in the closet with 2 joints in my mouth.
Yo,
my man.
2 joints in my mouth.
Damn. Hell yeah.
All right, thanks for calling.
Peace, y'all.
dude.
Peace, Umbrella.
Peace.
Umbrella out.
Peace.
Umbrella, you want to kick a free?
On March 29,
She's gone,
2014, do
Imagine.
high school foreign language textbooks have sections on texting yet? You won't make any friends abroad if you text like an abuela.
You know what? People always still tweet at me about that tweet because kids will be like, actually, I just started taking Spanish and now there's a texting section. Because, you know, you always think about that, like, we're trying to teach kids languages, but if you roll up to Spain, like, think about how much your communication, like, the way you text me, like, think about the way, like, your mom or dad texts, and the way your friends text.
Yeah.
If your friend texts you like your mom with, like, periods and, like,
My mom used to sign off on her text.
Like every text?
Yeah, with Amma.
See, so you need to know.
I was like, I know, it says your name because your number's saved in my phone.
You need to learn like the text language of the language that you. So you go if you're gonna go speak Spanish, you need to know like the weird Spanish
The
text
acronyms.
slang.
You need the acronyms.
You need the acronyms.
Espanol.
How quickly did you guys adopt emojis? Were you guys
I love them.
immediate?
I dove right in, but
Dove right in.
In the beginning, I really like to use them as like pictograms. I do like a whole thing and be like, figure out what I'm saying.
Wow, you feel like Young Thug writing raps.
Exactly. That's how I actually wrote all my raps when the emojis came out, but then I went back to it.
Right.
I still like doing the colon and the little thing. I don't even like using emojis as much as that.
Oh, you know what I just did on the
I
way
do that,
here?
yeah.
I was
Smiley face
asking
like
I was
that.
asking
Yeah.
somebody for a favor, and then I wrote back because some of my this has been happening more. You accidentally send somebody the kiss face because it's in your recent ones.
Yeah.
Maybe you send it to somebody normally that you want. You know what I mean? And then you accidentally
It's not in
send
my recent ones.
Never.
Just putting that out there.
Well,
Kiss face.
honestly, Alec, I'm
Only
sad.
use kiss
I'm
face.
sad for you then.
Yeah, me too.
What's your number one emoji that you go?
Golfer.
Fuck out of here.
Golfer. Yo, the golf swinger is the fuck out of here emoji.
Yeah.
It's mad important that people
Yeah.
know that.
It's huge.
Somebody
And you
says some
invented
dumb
it.
shit to you, you send them the golfer emoji.
Oh, really?
Fuck
Oh,
out of here.
I didn't know about that.
That's the language.
I mean, I know.
I'm a winky face guy.
Okay.
You can use it with anything. Someone's like, if you're kind of being a dick, if you're actually being nice, winky face. But
Honestly, my main shit is kissy face. I'm not even gonna lie.
that's the kissy face.
That's sweet.
guy.
He's a real romantic.
That's
I think mine is probably actually the
Kermit
either-
coffee.
Well, it's either it's like maybe it's played out, but it's either the prayer hands or the high five, whatever you want to call it.
I hate that.
Or the but it's you can
Ezra,
use that
I
for
hate that.
anything.
What else?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's bad.
then the party one.
What's the party?
The
Like
party hat
hat?
with the
It's like
coming
the
out.
hat, the
Oh, the
hat and
hat.
streamers.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
that's fun. That's a
but
fun
I think
feeling.
I like both of them because they're
No, only the
they're,
second one.
They're ambiguous.
No, you don't like
Also, I also like the one with the sunglasses face.
Right.
I like the swastika.
Oh, shit.
I figured out if you download the Chinese handwriting keyboard, you can draw a swastika with your finger, and it works.
Really?
I love the swastika.
It's most likely a swastik. It's
Yeah,
not
you
it's not the actual Nazi one. It's not
not
the 45.
tilted.
I believe it's pronounced a swoostock.
Uskash.
Yeah, Uskash.
Woodstock was magical.
Ukrainian Woodstock.
Alec is definitely combining the golfer with the Star of David a lot. That's a real Nazi
get the
combo.
fuck out of here, you Jew, and then a swastika. That's right.
What are you doing at Frankel's, you Jew? Get out of here.
Fuck them in the ass with a
Yeah.
golf club.
We
That's
don't
fucked
serve.
up.
We don't serve your
That's fucked
kind.
up, dude.
Okay, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
We got. Yeah, go ahead.
And April.
What do we gotta do?
Chillin Island, you're on the air. What's your name?
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What up?
Yeah.
What's good?
Hey, what's good?
But hello?
What's your name?
Is
I
this
have a
the other
question.
guy or the first
All
one?
right. What's your question?
Yo, how do you guys feel about stickers and gifts on Facebook now?
Stickers?
I don't use Facebook. I don't know what you're talking about.
Stickers and dicks, you said?
And gifts?
Oh, gifts.
The fuck is you talking about,
I think they have
man?
a gift library on Facebook. And
I don't
you can just
fucking-
access them.
Nah. Hold up. Fuck is you talking about, fam?
Facebook.
I don't really talk to people on Facebook.
Not a big Facebook. I like gifts though.
I use Facebook.
There's a GIF I like that I think I've sent to Alec before. That's a bunch of KKK guys on Jerry Springer getting their asses kicked.
I hate that gift because I'm a Nazi personally. I don't know why you like that.
It's a good
That's
GIF if you ever want to talk about racists getting beat up.
Or what about you, other caller? What's your question for us or Ezra?
Yo, for real though, what happened with Santos? What's the deal with that shit?
I'll tell you.
You didn't listen to the thing?
What? Give us another detailed explanation.
So the club has been open for 10 years, and the lease was up June 1st, so we had to close because the landlord wanted to triple the rent, so we gave the keys
So what was
back.
the deal with all this skinhead shit on the internet?
I personally,
can't say-
I have some like affinities to like the neo-Nazis, and I booked the show because I wanted to see all my friends who they don't come in town a lot because they're Nazis and they don't like to be in New York. So I was like, yo. Huh?
Yo.
I was like, the club's about to close. You guys should come through, and we should have one last big Nazi
You
party.
finally got to do what you wanted to do the whole time.
So it was pretty ill. Like, you know.
That shit was hella sus, bro.
I don't understand.
What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What's
What are you
everyone so
talking
mad about?
What's sussy about that?
I'm just saying, if you on the internet and you went to the internet, that shit looked mad sus.
Oh, because. Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You should probably start fucking with the internet, Alec.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a look on the internet and I'm gonna see. Because if that shit looks sus on the internet, then it's not for me. I'm gonna be pissed off because, you know, I spent like $1 million on that club and like it would be so sus if there was Nazis there. Because, actually come and think of it, I don't even think I am a Nazi. So I'm kind of pissed
Chillin'
off.
out. We got another caller. You want to talk to Nazi Alec or what?
Oh my god.
Yo, who's this, yo?
What's up?
Hello.
Oh, Ezra, did you listen to the Strokes' new EP?
The what DVD?
The Strokes' new EP.
Oh no, I haven't heard.
Strokes' new DVD.
No,
I was like, what?
I haven't heard it yet. Is it good?
You said it's really good. Yeah, are you gonna go to Gov Ball?
Oh, I don't know. I got some friends coming in town for Gov Ball. I think
I think you're a goofball.
Yeah, you're a goofball, man.
why did you call me a goofball?
Hey,
But
what do y'all
Kanye
think
was
about that
performing.
Radiohead?
I don't think I'm gonna go to Gov Ball because it's difficult to get to.
I'll meet you there.
It's really hot there.
You could see me there.
We'll be
Kanye
there.
West performing.
What?
Who else is
Kanye
performing?
West performing.
Kanye West is.
How do you feel about Kanye Gov Ball? What's your official word on
I
it?
saw Kanye at Gov Ball. Man, does Kanye play Gov Ball
Go
every
see it
year?
again, then.
I think we should let Emma ask about me and what I'm doing during the Gov Ball time.
What are you doing? Oh, ask.
No,
I like Gov Ball. Vampire, we can play Gov Ball.
Yeah.
That was a great experience.
Was it spooky or scary at all?
You had a bunch of columns, right?
We had some
Hey, yo,
columns. We headlined Sunday night.
What's that?
What?
You fuck with the new Radiohead album or not?
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
What's
Fucking hang up on that dude right now.
That's a fair
that shit.
question. I think that's a fair question.
Fuck that.
I haven't.
Yeah, you still gotta answer it.
I haven't listened to the Radiohead album yet.
That single was so boring.
Everyone said it was mad good. I haven't heard it.
The single was
I thought it was
unbelievably boring.
mad good. I love Radiohead.
I love
a lot.
Radiohead, but I'm not trying to
I don't know. You know,
I don't
like
give a fuck about Radiohead.
I'm working on my own album now, so I don't know if I want to listen to the new Radiohead album.
It might distract you from your creative process.
It's gonna distract me from my creative process.
That Talking Head song, Radiohead, sounds like a song that you would make, Ezra.
That's true. I gotta take it back.
That
Sounds like you would
Cage
make that.
song, Radiohead.
I'm gonna sue Radiohead.
Sounds like a song a neo-Nazi might make.
True that. True the fuck that.
Wait, dude, you got more tweets or that was?
Nah, I got one more.
So let's do it.
I'm reeling in all the revelations, but on April 25th, 2014, exercise makes me sweaty, fucks up my hair, and makes my face blotchy and red. The idea that it will improve my well-being is ... absurd. Explain
That's
yourself,
right. That's
boy.
right. I guess one day after coming from the gym, I felt horrible from running on the treadmill. My stomach hurt. My body was sore. My skin looked red and blotchy. My hair was all over the place. And I looked at myself in the mirror. And when I was confronted by this disgusting beast in a sweaty T-shirt, and I was like,
a Radiohead T-shirt, bro.
A sweaty Radiohead T-shirt. I was like, I look awful. What am I doing here?
On Earth or?
Yes, on Earth. And I kind of felt
How'd
like.
you feel though?
How'd you feel?
No, but that's what's funny about it. When you when you really work out hard, it makes you look bad. And then you go home, take a shower, maybe put on some cologne.
You might shit too.
What?
You shit, maybe.
You take a big shit.
A big shit.
I don't find that happens, but
really?
I believe that
I never heard about that.
I just shit all the time.
Yeah.
I never heard about
what
that.
What kind of cologne you wear, Ezra? I didn't take you for a scent, man.
I haven't been wearing cologne lately, but I feel like I should get back into it. When I was 16,
you don't just lick a blow pop and rub it around in your armpit?
I might here and there. Wait, what did
I wear blue rag.
I used to have somebody once gave me some Lalabo.
I'm wearing Le Labo Santal 33.
Yeah, that's the one.
Unisex.
It's unisex.
You guys think it's cool because you bought your shit in the store instead of just licking a lollipop and rubbing it around.
No, I lick a lollipop.
I like that it's unisex.
All right, good. All right,
I gotta go get some more of that.
But you don't like exercising. Is that why you stopped? Have you been exercising since 2014?
It's been kind of downhill. I really got to get back in shape. But you know what?
That's probably around when Despot started working out really hard.
What is?
Try to encourage him to work out once again.
Yeah, I said Armandito.
My arms are weak. My arms are weak.
My arms have been very weak. I was curling 15 pounds when I started.
Really?
And it was mildly difficult.
I know who it is, Jacob. I know who it was, Jacob. I said his name, Jacob. Sorry.
Jacob, we said his name.
Jacob, where are you?
Armando took a picture of me most recently in a car as we were leaving. Happy ending. Gucci Goldberg was driving the car.
Was it a happy ending to the night?
It wasn't over yet.
Is Happy Endings the new Santos Party House?
Yeah, it's the new neo-Nazi club in New York.
Wait.
Oh shit.
Despot, you told me I was gonna start doing a night. I want to do a night at Santos.
We were gonna try to extend the lease and it didn't work out.
Where should I do my night?
Happy ending.
That's the last thing that's addressed.
You could do it there. You could do it at the Blonde. I could see you doing a night at the Blonde. I could either one of those.
Can you give us some exclusive info on what your night's gonna be like?
I don't think you should.
No, I don't want to blow my spot, but it's gonna change the face of New York nightlife.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
Let me just say that.
I just feel like
Just say you're humbled and honored.
I think I'm humbled to forever change the face. I just feel like the trends in New York nightlife recently have been like super rich people, bottle service, Nazis, and I just feel like I wanna make a club where non-rich, non-Nazis can maybe come spend
I doubt
time.
that will ever fly.
What about rich?
In this city?
I don't think New York.
Maybe
City
not
will
New
allow
York.
We're not
something
ready
like
for that.
I think I probably got to go down to Baltimore for that.
Yeah.
I got a serious question. What city in America do you think has the most Nazis? Seriously.
It's probably in Texas somewhere.
No, it's almost definitely in California. I bet.
Oh,
I bet
real?
it's.
Yeah,
I bet
yeah.
it's not
I think
San
you're right.
Francisco or L.A., but it's like Sacramento or some. Not Sacramento, but it's a city in California.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Why?
The population is so high over there, and it really California outside of San Francisco and LA is fucking Texas. California's Texas. Most of New York, Texas. Everything's Texas.
Texas.
Yeah.
You ever say it like that?
You're on the air.
Did you guys hear about that? Did you guys hear about that joke about the Nazi that was driving a Volkswagen and he fucking had a fucking Radiohead playing in a car?
Nah.
What?
What happened?
No, man, no.
What's the joke?
What happened?
Well, he was some Nazi kid, right? He was driving a Volkswagen,
No doubt.
Yes.
but he was listening to Radiohead.
Is this a story or a joke?
It's a joke. What?
It's a truth. It could be a fun fact.
Okay.
Yeah, true. That's what's up.
Wait. But
Yeah,
so
I've never heard that one.
The Volkswagen fits with being a Nazi.
Yeah.
But how does the Radiohead fit in?
It's like a smart dumb joke. That's what it is.
Okay, that's what it is.
I just wanted to call in and say that again.
Yeah,
All right, thank you, buddy.
Thanks.
I'm so sorry.
What?
You.
Smell you later.
What's up?
Smell you up.
Hell yeah.
Smell you up.
What about you?
What are you sorry for?
Lady,
apologize for something, please.
Hey, 12-year-old lady.
Maybe she's sorry that she hung up. Bye.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, what's
Hello?
up?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up? You're on the show. Talk.
Oh my gosh. Really?
Who do you want to talk to? Ezra? What do you
yeah.
have? What do you want to say to Ezra?
You're nice.
Who's this?
My name's Joey Feeling. Sorry, one second.
You
My
fucking it
friend
up.
is like a big fan of you guys, and that's like you want me to call this. We didn't think that it would actually like.
Yeah, no.
we did.
Tell her to shut up and that she's stupid, Ezra.
Today, of course not. Thank you so much for calling. That's very sweet. Thank you for calling. Where are you calling from?
We're from Utah.
Ezra's making
Oh,
a
nice.
stink face. He's trying
I'm
to
not
be
making.
nice.
I'm not making. These guys trying to get me
He's
in trouble.
drawing spell
Ezra's
lines
being
with
very
his
sweet.
fingers.
I love Utah. I've been.
He's drawing swastikas on his arm and being very sweet.
Oh my god.
I've been all over. I've been all over Salt Lake City. I do have so many close Mormon friends.
You probably saw SLC Punk.
What?
You probably saw that movie.
You know what?
SLC
Actually,
Punk.
a lot of people don't know this, but Mormon people and Jewish people have a lot in common.
You probably hurt your ACL.
Mormons are the Jews of Christians.
Go on.
True.
Wow. Tell me more about that.
Because
Do you agree with that, Umbrella?
We don't believe in no fucking alien.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
speak
Wait.
for yourself.
Well,
Huh?
What?
Wait, I'm back. Yeah.
Who's
Hello.
I'm
this?
not Umbrella. Wait. First, I just like to clarify. I'm not Umbrella.
Yo, that sucks because
My name's
Umbrella was
Isabella.
ill.
All right.
Hey,
Who
man.
are
Yeah.
You could be just you.
you? Who are you?
You could be just
Well,
you.
I mean, I actually called the show before. I called when Brandon Mordell was on.
Oh yeah.
So?
Whoop-de-doo.
Oh.
Yo, congratulations on that.
Nah, but for real, what's up? though?
What's up?
Oh, I was gonna ask Ezra if he listened to Views because he. Ezra.
Why does everybody care what you think about these
I did.
people?
I did. Well, I did listen to
No,
Views.
I'll listen to
I listened to Views. I
Did
like
you
that
like
song.
it?
I like that. I like.
You like it.
I like that song, Comptroller.
Comptroller.
I thought it
I
was
feel
good.
bad I laughed at that joke.
I know.
like
so
that.
I like it.
I love the word comptroller, so I was sold.
I
with
think
that.
that's what it is.
I liked
only laugh
it.
'cause both of you guys.
I like Views. Maybe
Hard enough.
maybe it could have been shorter. I don't know.
Yo, he loved it, mama.
I think the best song on the album is Still Here. It's a good song.
Did you see?
So
Did
here's
you?
really good.
Yeah.
Did you see that meme where it was like when one dance and controller play in a row and it's just people fucking on the dance floor? Yeah. Funny. You seen that shit?
Hey, yo, thank
We
you
got-
for calling
Thank
in.
you for calling.
Peace, y'all.
Bye.
Thanks for talking to me about pornography,
Hey,
everybody.
yo, it's about that time.
Twitter poll results. What do y'all think?
Poll. Who would be the best Jewish lead singer of a neo-Nazi skinhead band? The winner with the resounding 50%. Lakutis.
Damn.
Oh, this
That
guy
makes
always
sense.
went.
26% Ezra, 24% Despot. Lakutis
Wow,
with the
that's really
resounding win.
close.
How does that make you feel that people are like, this guy is a Nazi?
Slit. He's more punk than us.
True that.
We're
You know
house
what?
punks.
You
Yo,
guys
this-
are just fucking house
This
punks.
is just
We're
like
definitely
the.
a couple
Oh,
house
you guys
punks.
are non-Nazi punks that live inside? Good for you. Good for you guys. Good
Hell
for you,
yeah.
everybody.
You don't understand.
Great job.
I'm still.
Ezra's
fucking-
kind of torn up. You've been speechless since
That
the
I did.
results.
That I didn't win.
You've been toe up since
But you know
got
what?
here, bro.
You know what? That's crazy because that means me and Despot together got 51% of the vote. So if we had been on the same, if Despot had been my Nazi vice president,
Yeah.
we would have won.
We beat you.
Woo!
There's a lesson in that.
Because who's yours? That? He can't be a Nazi.
I
Look
think.
at it.
What if I had fucking Hitler? Then what would you do?
He's dead.
He's dead.
Allegedly, he's dead.
Allegedly, he's dead.
Hitler stole my eggs.
Well, I think that's
And
the end.
Hitler
I think
laid
that's the end
eggs.
of this radio show, right?
I don't know. Is it
Yeah.
Guys,
about that time.
thank
What-
you for
what
thank
do
you
we
for
look
having
like?
me out to Chillin Island.
2 hours? Yo. if
Thank you.
Yo, call in if you want us to keep going.
Yeah, I'm having mad fun right now.
Wait,
gotta
guys,
be honest.
I don't understand.
We should just run
Wait,
along. This is fun.
Are we on the radio right now?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
live.
Wait. So how does the next show start?
The next show starts when we allow it to start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, but is there someone sitting in another apartment somewhere waiting to start their show?
Yeah, fuck 'em, though.
Yes.
There's like a kid in Hong Kong waiting for this to
In
end
London,
so you can start DJing.
probably in London.
Absolutely.
Probably in London.
Fucking hell, man.
This is-
Chillin'
this
Island
is
won't
crazy.
end, man.
Man, this is crazy that internet radio, you do this show here at Dab's apartment in Brooklyn,
This is
and then it's just
fucking
gonna.
radio,
I
man.
may or may not live
You
in
wouldn't
Brooklyn.
understand
sorry,
because you're a
sorry.
fucking house punk.
Nobody cares, bro.
Fucking hell, these fucking punks won't get
Yeah.
off the radio.
Chilling out, live on the air.
What's up? What's up?
Yo, you guys, you gotta stay on the air because I'm waiting
Yo,
for
hell yeah.
package in the mail and I have nothing to do, so I'd rather listen to you guys. for
Yeah,
a
just
bit
chill with
while.
us.
All right.
You always have something to do. You can bathe in God's love.
Yeah, why don't you take
Wait,
a
wait,
shower,
wait.
you bitch?
Say, wait. Start all over. You spoke too fast. Say that again.
Yeah.
I forgot what I said.
Hold your insulting tongue.
Yeah, screw you, buddy. Big Al says,
Screw
Alec,
me.
we need to give that place a proper goodbye, House Trasher. That
Well,
place gave
I
you
think
nothing
it's
but
a
headaches in its
goodbye,
way. It was
Chillin'
amazing.
Island. There's 1,000
Yeah, it's
listeners
too
out
late.
here just in one borough, so I can imagine the rest of the country. Big fan. 3-out thing.
Thank you, thank you.
Smell you later.
Yo, you the man, baby.
Peace, yo.
Nah, smell you later, baby. I love you, baby.
See you
Yo,
tonight.
Chillin' Island.
Baby.
Nobody's blah, blah, blah. I got a
Appreciate
cyst
you,
on my
man.
wrist. I got a beach vacation, says Bo Sleazy. You guys are all
I
geniuses.
got a beach vacation.
All right. Well, thanks.
I got this on my wrist.
Thank you.
I got a beach vacation.
Thank you, Ezra.
I got a beach vacation.
Thank you for coming by.
Thanks for having me.
What should the people be looking out for from you, God?
Time
Man,
crisis.
You got to look out for Time Crisis. Oh, actually, I think we got to tape that tomorrow.
Nice.
I think I got some big guests lined up, but
Time
who knows?
Crisis.
No doubt.
You got to look out for Vampire Weekend album. I don't know when it's going to
Vampire
come out,
Weekend
but it's getting
album
every day is getting better and better.
on the way. Getting
I'm-
better.
I'll-
Do you
butter
still
and
like
butter.
the name Vampire Weekend?
Vampire
You know what?
Weekend.
It's
It's
I never
even.
I don't even think about it anymore. like I hear Vampire Weekend. I don't think about
Vampire
vampires or a weekend.
Weekend.
You know, this is what happens with names.
True that.
It's like all of our
Weekend.
names mean something.
Names mean something.
Do you like? Do you like your given name, Ezra? Oh,
yo.
If you could change, if you could change your real name to,
Well, here's the interesting thing about my name Ezra, is that recently it's been brought to my. When I grew up, I didn't.
high off that pookie.
I didn't know. I didn't know anybody named Ezra. I liked it. I like having a Z in my name.
It's a
I
cool
think
letter,
Z,
bro.
it's a Scrabble letter. But apparently, this is no joke. People have been telling me this for years, but finally it's true. Ezra's the #1 baby name for American baby boys this
Get
year.
the fuck out of here.
I know.
mad
It's crazy.
Jewish.
I know.
That's so Jewish.
I know.
So you feel like a baby and you like that?
No, I mean, I feel like.
Yeah, that's the natural
I guess
conclusion that we're drawing.
I guess I feel proud that I was at the head of the wave, but I
do
don't
you
know. now
like
there's-
being a baby because you don't have to wear clothes, or because you can doo-doo everywhere?
Or you like
First
eating
of
all
all-
that pudding.
I do like
that pudding,
I
right?
do like baby food.
Damn, it would kind of be lit if someone just fed you baby food all the time.
Chicken Island, you're on the air. What's your name?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, this is Ray.
Hey.
Wait, didn't we talk to you already, Ray?
You're a sad man, Ray.
What's up, Ray?
It's because I just got a text message right now, and
What did
I
it
had
say?
a question for Ezra.
What's
Yeah.
up?
True. Ask.
You ever think about making like a collabo group with the Weekend, Vampire Weekend?
Hey,
Oh! Thank
You know
God
what?
he called
You know what?
How do you do that, Raj?
I have thought about it, but I think the Weekend is too expensive now, and I like to buy low, sell high. You know, so the Weekend's just too big.
I had an announcement.
So there you have it. I'm gonna be in his band.
Ray, you have an announcement?
He has an announcement.
Hello?
Yeah, announce away.
I got an announcement.
All right.
I just want to let y'all know I got my own radio show now. It's called Relaxing Sandbar.
Okay.
Oh,
And,
true.
y'all, if you guys want to come on, just let me know.
Yeah, I'm there, baby.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're gonna check it
Yeah,
out.
text me where I should show up, and I'll be there. All right?
Yeah. Just send it to
All right,
his
Yeah,
text
text
number.
us. All right, thanks,
Yeah.
baby. Ray, good luck with the show, baby.
Yeah, Ray.
Ray, you're a good boy.
What about your last name? I know other Koenigs, and they say
do you?
Koenig. Koenig.
Right. That's a weird one. I don't know if it's the most.
Did your great grandfather say Koenig? I bet he pronounced it differently.
My great grandfather. I didn't know him. I don't know. Koenig. I got mixed feelings.
You shitting on me right now? The hell is that?
I didn't know that guy. It doesn't
No,
matter what he thinks.
let me ask him.
I think.
Let me ask him.
I think technically I met him. He was just called Zadie.
Oh, shit.
Actually,
Why
you know
just
what?
stunned me?
Yeah, he was called Zadie, and my favorites. I think there's a picture of me with him when I was a babe. But my favorite story is that my
When you
dad
were a
tells
babe.
is that when he was used to walk around the city with my dad. When my dad was little, he would see the cars, and he'd go to my dad, "Watch out for the machines."
Oh, hell yeah, that's
so. Shout out to Zadie calling cars machines.
My grandfather,
Russians call cars machines.
Oh, really? He might have been Russian. Yo, actually, I literally don't know what country he came from.
Yeah, cars
somewhere over there.
Cars just machine in Russian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he was Russian.
My grandfather.
Watch out for the machines.
My Polish grandfather,
they'll hurt you.
who mostly spoke Yiddish, he used to call cockroaches worms. He would be
What
like,
the fuck?
"Don't leave, don't leave out the food.
Trash.
The worms, the worms,
The worms.
Yeah,
The
he would say
Svegoi.
that.
You heard it here first. The fucking Svegoi were coming.
Woo! Piece of Grandpa Henry, like Wheel of Fortune line. He called it Wheel of Future.
Oh man! Imagine doing a radio show with that guy. Be so.
It would have been amazing.
But he'd say crazy things about rap.
I gotta get.
He wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
I had it.
He wouldn't be paying attention.
I gotta get you guys to see an episode of Russian Wheel of Fortune. That shit is so lit.
That exists?
Yeah. They bring the host gifts. That's like one of the big things.
Oh damn!
Of the
They're
show.
ahead of the game.
It's like we brought you this perfectly smoked fish or
Yeah.
whatever,
And then the host gives them a few letters for free.
yeah.
Start off.
And then the host fucking sucks them off, and it's a weird porno. It's a whole weird porno thing they do over there. Russia's big on pornos.
Really?
I don't know, dude.
Everywhere.
I will say there's a lot of amateur Russian porn on the internet.
There's also a lot of Russian snuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You guys
they love killing people.
Seen a
Lust for
video
death.
of this Russian guy with oh my god, bag of hammers.
Oh no!
He's got a bag of hammers and he beats this guy's face in with a bag of hammers. He kills him. It's fucked up.
What
And the guy was
fuck?
just riding his motorcycle.
Oh,
like,
no.
and they
I used
pulled
to
him
watch
off
a
and
lot
they
of
killed
like
him.
snuff when I first got the internet, like a
bag
couple years
of
after I got the
hammers.
internet, and I
Yeah.
stopped because there was this video that I always used to watch, and there was only a short version, and it was these Russians capturing a Chechen soldier,
Oh, no.
and then beheading him and picking up his head. And me and my boy who used to watch it would laugh. Then I found the full one where they show the entire beheading. They lift the head and play with it for 5 minutes, and then kick it down a hill. And that shit was so graphic, and the resolution was so much higher. That it was
How
one
come
of the
we-
last videos.
That shit had such good graphics. That's
The
what it is.
resolution, baby.
So, resolution. So this was just fucking God of War you were playing like yesterday, and
I
you
don't
made
know what
it
that
up?
is, but Def.
Yeah.
Ah, damn, Def.
All right,
Well, I'm out of shit to say.
I think that's our show.
yeah.
Thanks for doing it, Ezra.
Tune in to
Thank you,
Time
Ezra.
Crisis.
Thanks for having us.
On Apple.
Tom
What is
Crisis.
it called? Beats One Radio.
No, they got rid of the beats.
Right,
Now it's
that's
called
what I thought.
Tom Crisis Apple Radio next Sunday, 3 p.m. New York time.
Thank you.
Chillin' Island.
Bye,
No
Ray.
Wave Radio.
Bye, Ray.
Bye.
I don't remember. Bitch, I'm so cold, yeah, I'm so December. Chasing this cheddar. She gon' take drugs with me if I let her. I don't remember. Bitch, I'm so cold, yeah, I'm so December. Chasing this cheddar. She gon' take drugs with me